The biggest things that parents want to know when they send their child off to school each day is that they'll be safe. Everything else falls away behind that.
SafetyPlus is an application to enable schools to manage workplace health and safety compliance. We've built in real-time compliance indicators, review reminders, and a document store to maintain due diligence. The impetus for developing the application was Michael Shorter's need for a way for his workplace health and safety orders to be actionable and offer an easy way for schools to become and stay compliant. What we've developed takes Mr. Shorter's proprietary framework of 125 legislation elements and makes them a dynamic checklist, kind of like a to-do app. As the schools check off the criteria relating to each element, they become more compliant in real time. Before an element becomes fully compliant though, we've made it necessary to mark a review date in the future. Once that review date rolls around, a reminder email of all elements marked for review in that month is sent to the school's workplace health and safety manager. When they log in, the dashboard shows the same list, and the reviews can be quickly done and compliance is maintained. Of course, we've got built-in reports to map progress on a micro element level and a macro statewide level. Tie this to powerful administrative tools that allow for multiple users, customised and personal per element comments, plus the ability for Michael to adapt the framework on the fly to keep up with current state and federal legislation. This application is the bleeding edge of workplace health and safety management in schools.
There isn't a product like this on the marketplace. This is the first product which provides a framework for people to build against. So what has happened previously is people build a system, but then they run out of time and things fall off the back of a truck as quickly as you're building. This enables you to consolidate what you've already built, and that really gives you that aspect of continuous improvement, which is what building a safety management system is all about.
It's been an enormous undertaking to develop SafetyPlus, taking a complex knowledge domain and building a web application that is easy to use. Our team has collaborated well and provided over 700 hours of progressive development. Supporting SafetyPlus on the back end, we've developed in PHP and made use of a MySQL relational database. More specifically, we've designed the application using the PHP framework, which has allowed us to provide secure code that is readily available to be expanded in the future. On the front end, we've developed using the JavaScript library jQuery and Twitter Bootstrap, a CSS framework, which has allowed us to provide fresh and intuitive user interfaces while developing faster and more easily.
There's no product like this in the marketplace, and this actually looks at the problem of building a safety management system in reverse. Previously, the safety management systems asked general questions to which you then provide evidence. This asks specific questions, so it gives you a framework, and by doing that it can actually measure your compliance, whereas other systems can't do that. So that to me is the really exciting element.